Hi, I'm Mark Loftus, Senior Editor of Post Magazine, and I'm here in Las Vegas for NAB 2015, and I'm joined at the Post booth by Greg Ciaccio of Modern Video Film.
Thanks for having me, Mark.
Thanks for joining us, Greg. We've been covering Modern Video Film over the years. I know you guys do finishing services for a number of high-profile projects, television and film, but maybe you could give our viewers an overview of what services you guys provide.
Sure. Modern Video Film has been around for about 30 years. I actually started my post career in 1990 for my first 4 years. We have two main divisions, content and creative services. I'm on the creative services side, which means anything to do with dailies through delivery and not repurposing of content like with iTunes and Amazon. I'm responsible for location services, so anything that's actually shot or any sort of location-based finishing review. I do that. I manage that from our Los Angeles office.
Okay, so you're here at NAB in Las Vegas doing a little recon on technology and how it may affect present or future workflows. What are you seeing? Did you have any idea what you might come across at NAB? Has anything surprised you? What do you see?
Nothing really surprised me that much, although I have to say that HDR is really the thing this year. We all know about UHD, but HDR is going to really make UHD sing.
Okay, and why is that? Why is HDR so important in the workflow?
Contrast ratio really affects your depth perception. I've actually seen HD demos in high dynamic range that had more depth than UHD without HDR. So the Dolby Vision, if you've actually gone and seen the Vizio set over there at Dolby, it's pretty striking.
Also, you mentioned that you're involved in this ACES initiative. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because that's pretty new.
ACES is very new, actually. It's obviously the SciTech Council, and there's actually an ACES booth here, so it comes out of the Academy, Motion Picture Academy, and I work on the ASC technology side. So there is a workflow imaging subcommittee, which I'm a part of, and we're out there to kind of educate the community, the creative filmmaking community, on the benefits of ACES and helping deciders understand what ACES is all about.
Can you talk about what some of the benefits are, maybe just bullet points?
Sure. ACES allows you to future-proof your product. So anytime you're creating any sort of imagery, you have wider gamut. You can have higher bit rate. Obviously, the EXR format, which everyone's familiar with, is the kind of backbone of the format for ACES. So really, ACES is a system. It's not a workflow, and it will definitely future-proof your product in that you can shoot one time, you can process through the chain, and you can create many different deliverables. And in the future, 10, 15, 20 years from now, you use that same that image interchange framework to create any sort of new deliverable.
Cool. On the modern video film front, again, you're doing recon, looking at technology. What are you seeing? Anything on the display side? Anything on the acquisition side? File formats?
HEVC, basic H.265. We've got cameras now that actually have been able to create high dynamic range for a while, but we haven't really been able to see it. So I've seen many demos at Arri and other companies where they're actually showing images off the Alexa camera, for instance, on a Dolby HDR monitor. The front end's there, the back end is there now with Vizio's first TV sets and other HDR sets. The middle part, which I'm involved in, has to be increased to get there. The amount of storage required for cameras like the Alexa 65, massive storage. So really we need to be able to have better compression to move these all around through our facility and through the cloud and everywhere it goes.
One other thing, how about some of the credits that you guys are responsible for, some of the high-profile shows or films? I know that you've got a couple of stuff that's airing right now on prime time and some of the features. You want to just rattle off a couple of names?
Yeah, we do Scorpion, Madam Secretary, Jane the Virgin, Sleepy Hollow. Those are some of the few. Dig is a show I'm proud of because we did all the location-based dailies on our new system called NAB. It's basically a full-service daily solution in a picnic box size. You can carry it with one hand. It's pretty amazing.
Mobile.
Very mobile, which was a challenge because we had to go from city to city and didn't have a truck to lift with a lift gate to bring it all around. And so that's a great show. On the feature side, Grand Budapest Hotel, Whiplash, Terrence Malick's Night of Cups. So
Definitely a lot of credits that our viewers will be familiar with. So Greg, I want to thank you for coming by Post TV again this year.
yeah, thank you, Mark.
Thank you.